Hi, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
It is D&D time. It's been a minute. We were going to try and do it in Alabama, and then there was just no time in Alabama.
That's true.
But here we is. Finally,
We're here,
the boys have come back to D&D.
and it's time. And it is Monday, August 4th.
It is.
And we're going to let you know what that means. After these messages, it's the intro song. Welcome, everybody, to Discussions and Drinks with Bacon is my podcast.
Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Jimmy G, and we are here with you, and we are drinking a little bit of Roan Co.
Yeah. Not a sponsor. Could be.
Could be,
We'd be happy to.
because we are Irish whiskey fellas.
You right there, buddy?
Yeah, that was harsher than I remember it being.
We don't drink a lot anymore. It's like
Okay.
we
Well, we haven't done this
yeah.
in a little while.
Yes.
We had the best of episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that. We got some good reporting back on that.
Yeah, I mean, so we changed our schedule
Mhm.
to record on Fridays,
Yes,
and then we
because
started
that was going to be more convenient.
because it was going to be more convenient, and then we started a band,
Mhm.
and we get offers to play shows on Friday, but
Yeah.
it's never local shows that
Right.
happen on Friday.
Right.
It's
Local shows are always Saturdays.
yes, yeah, which is great.
I love
But,
I love both days of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm fine with both. But yeah, it just so happens that a whole bunch of shows fall on Fridays,
Yes.
which means we're doubling up this week, and next week we can't do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm noticing a few things right now. One, I'm noticing that I was out in the wind, and I look like I have Ronald McDonald's hair. I really do. It's just
I-
kind of like this. Woo!
I didn't notice it
Yeah.
until now.
Yeah.
It's like thicker here,
Uh-huh.
and then almost like you have a wig on top, like a thin
Right. There's
wig
like
on top
it's
of
like
your.
there's like a poof happening here.
You got a helmet
Right.
with a
Like just the wind has done its work.
yeah. It looks like a helmet,
Mm-hmm.
and then a wig on top of the helmet.
Right. Which is how I often like to wear my helmets.
Well, on your head, yes.
with a wig on top of it.
Well, I
So
like
I like
those
to-
helmets that have the little mohawk spikes.
Full head of hair, helmet, wig on top.
Yeah, and it's not like a lush wig. It's like
Right.
it's like Donald Trump's toupee.
Donald Trump's toupee.
Yeah.
I have full head of hair.
No, I'm saying the wig. The wig.
on the helmet.
Yes.
Not what this looks like right now.
Well, the helmet
This
is the
is-
hair. The top,
I
the
just do
hair that
this.
you put on top of the helmet. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that anymore. But
But it's definitely Ronald McDonald's hair. I did the sides last night,
uh-huh.
and I have a number of things going on right now.
Do tell. We got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah. So I did the sides last night. I got new clippers,
Mhm.
right? And the clippers have the edging
Okay.
thing. So for around your ears. So it's got the left and the right, so you can kind of get closer in here. So I did that, and then I was like, okay, I need to get up a little bit higher. So I threw on what I thought was the next comb size, and went map and went, oh. So on one of these sides, there's a little divot
Yeah.
of shorter. So that's there. And then I also shaved the beard, which I really like. The
Yeah, your new.
the clippers I got.
Yeah.
They're really nice. But I did this yesterday, but we were going to look at houses. So I didn't have enough time I normally use like a beard dye called Simple
Mhm.
or Simpler. And it's nice because if you look at how the gray grows in on my face,
Mhm.
it is not in a cool way. It's not in like a nice salt and pepper way or anything like that. It's like in a weird blotchy way. So it's like I
Okay.
have black here and like here. And then this is like gray coming down with like a little bit of black. It just doesn't look good enough to be like, I'll just let it fly. But right
Okay.
now I'm just letting it fly. And I just kind of look dirty, I think. And I'm not. I look like a dirty, unmade up Ronald McDonald. I look like Ronald McDonald in like when Pee Wee Herman got caught in jerking off in the theater.
Yes.
That I look like that version.
You need your trench coat
of Ronald McDonald.
You need your khaki
Right.
trench coat.
No, instead I have my Stay Lit shirt with a little girl burning a house down.
I actually have my own little hair cutting story, but it's a positive one.
Okay.
And we spoke about this on the way to Alabama. So I've been doing it, and I do around the back as well. And I brought Gavin for a haircut, and I was like, you know what? I should probably shape it up, just make sure I'm doing okay and whatever. And the guy said to me, he was like, "Oh no, you didn't do a bad job at all." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then he said, "It's a real shame I'm going to have to charge you full price for this." And I was like, "But
you don't have to.
You don't have to.
That sounds like a thing you can control, man."
Yeah. Well, apparently not. I got charged.
Hey, we're all slaves to the man somehow.
I got charged $25 for him to just go over what I did several days before. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be $25. Nice job.
Well, I mean, that is like it's sort of like when we pay for reviews and stuff. Remember back in the day for like music reviews, they were like, well, if you pay us X amount of dollars, we'll get you some reviews, and so that's what I equated it to.
Right? Yeah.
It was for me. It was like, okay, yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah, all right, you did a little pay to play, and then you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
We got some people in the Patreon that are hanging out with us today. We are going to answer some questions if they pop in with anything. Let them know that we were doing I let them know we were kind of ask us anything today. We have no format today.
Yeah, we're smashing the format.
Yeah, so while we're just kind of like going around, we'll say that. But I will say hello to Ziggy, hello to Donna, hello to Pinky. Welcome to the room, guys.
If
Pinky,
you would like to take part in this, also, if you're listening on Monday, August 4th,
yes,
we recorded it on August 1st, and we are here with our amazing BIM squad at patreon.com/baking is my podcast.
Indeed. So join us there. We got some hellos from them. We got they're noticing a couple grays in their own life.
Yeah, it happens. And, I have it in my beard. I don't have any in my hair.
Well, you have light brown hair,
right?
Which makes it a lot easier to kind of like go in and let it kind of go.
Yeah.
Like when you have people always thought that I dyed my hair black because it was so dark.
Right.
And I don't.
Yeah.
I never did. I always tried to get it lighter. I always tried to make it blue or make it red or something like that. But yeah, when you have black hair and then the grays come in, it's kind of like, oh, hello.
Welcome.
Hello, you. Look at me sporting a few pastas.
Yeah, that is a thing. I definitely get it in my beard though.
Yeah. That's really mostly where I get it. It's just in the sides.
And of course it's always one or two. Like I don't get. It's not like a patch or like partial.
Yeah.
Gray. It's always one gray that somehow makes it through the weeds and just goes bleh.
Yep.
And it just sticks out just like that.
Yeah, mine used to be like that.
And then you got to yank it.
Mine used to be like that, and then did a couple tours and put out a couple records.
Yeah. And then
COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it did a number to all
Lived
of
in a
us.
van.
What could you possibly have to be stressed about?
And what's funny is now I have so little stress. I'm pretty well adjusted these days.
Yeah,
You know, I'm very dude abides.
I'll agree with that.
I'm generally the one in our friend group now that's like,
Voice of reason.
Relax, guys.
He's absolutely the voice of reason, because the amount of times that you'll talk Andy and I off of a cliff
Right.
about something stupid.
Right.
Where-
I'll be like, that's not a cliff, that's a curb, fellas.
Yeah.
Like, that's just step down.
You're like, dude,
Ground's right there.
just chill. Just zoom out a bit. Just chill.
Ground's
And
right
then
there.
it's like, oh shit.
Right.
Yeah, he's right.
It
He's
happens.
right.
It happens. It
Yeah.
happens. We said before, today is the 4th. August 4th.
August 4th.
August
Monday,
4th.
August 4th.
Monday, August 4th. Our national days today, we have a number of them. The should I do like the best one first, or should I save it?
Do weakest to strongest.
Weakest to strongest. Okay. It's Happiness Happens Month,
Oh,
which is cool, but the name is very anticlimactic. Happiness happens.
yeah. It's
It
just,
happens.
it's sort of like that scene in Forrest Gump. You know,
Yeah.
shit happens. It happens.
Yeah.
What does? Shit.
Yeah. But that's the month. There's a bunch of months. So, but day wise, we have Assistance Dog Day, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
My dog is my dog Bruce Wayne is he's an assistance dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have that. We have that for him. We paid the $80 online.
I think I'm going to do that
We
with
can
Bruno.
bring him on planes. What does Bruno? What service does Bruno provide?
Snuggles,
Snuggles, okay.
kisses,
and snuggles.
um,
I don't think you're gonna have a better answer than that.
he could probably sniff drugs out.
Okay.
What is he supposed to?
What is the purpose that they serve? Like so, Bruce lets Annie know that there are dogs nearby that she's allergic to.
Oh, does he?
He does, because he's one of them.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's a service dog. Provides the service. Hey, there's a dog here you're allergic to.
Yeah.
Cool. We can bring you on a plane now.
Okay.
You know, but sometimes it's people that have anxiety, and the dog will be there to, like, as their pet, to bring down the anxiety so they don't have panic attacks, things like that. So usually it's some kind of service that they provide to the owner.
Well, I can BS with the best of them.
Absolutely.
So I can.
You
I'll figure it out.
absolutely.
I'll figure it out.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. No. Kisses and snuggles are.
Also, what's funny is they can't really ask you. If they do have an answer ready, but they can't really ask you. You just have to be like, he's a service dog.
Yeah.
And they can ask you to show them, like, the thing, and you can be like, I don't have it with me. You know, like, why are you at the airport? Because I'm traveling. Why are you here? You know,
Yeah.
like, you can get into that if you want to.
Makes sense. Okay.
It is Single Working Woman's Day. So, if you're a working woman who happens to be single, this is your day. Happy day.
Whoop whoop. Oh, this way.
Have a good one. It is National White Wine Day.
Okay.
So we can all go out and affectionately get white girl wasted, or
On Pinot Grigio
Pinot Grigio.
or Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
I do prefer Sauvignon Blanc because it's
It's a Pinot? I like Pinot.
yeah, Pinot is a little too light, whereas Sauvignon Blanc has a little bit of body,
I gotcha.
but it's still light.
I'm more of a red wine person. If I am white wine,
Samesies.
if I am white wine, Pinot's usually when I go. But I haven't done a lot of Sauvignon, so I could probably be turned.
We could sway you.
Yeah,
We could do a We should do a Sauvignon Blanc day.
Ooh.
It's August.
Ooh.
It's warm out.
We could put a blanket down and have a picnic.
Cheese and crackers.
Maybe fried chicken.
Charcuterie.
Right? Fried chicken and champagne is the Dave Grohl thing.
Yeah.
We do champagne and Sauvignon
Which
Blanc.
we did that.
Yeah.
We did do that.
And it was delicious.
It was delicious.
I mean, fried chicken's delicious.
Yeah.
Champagne's mid.
Yeah, I got to be in the mood, but
I'm rarely in the mood. It's like too carbonated for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Just get a soda pop.
Really? You get me a tiny glass, first off. Second off,
and all of its bubbles.
No matter how you pour it, you're only going to get a shot's worth of liquid because it's going to be all bubbles and then it's going to go down.
Patience. You got to be.
And then you're going to drink it and you're going to be like, oh, that's all I needed anyway. Because if I drank any more of this, I would just sneeze or cough.
Were you there for the New Year's party I had many years ago at my parents' house?
No. I'm usually. I think.
Oh,
I've
you were
only
away.
Been, yeah, probably. I've only been here for maybe 1 or 2 New Year's if we had a show.
I bought like 4 or 5 cases of cheap brut champagne,
Nice.
and everybody got enough because most people were walking around with full bottles.
Nice. See, I can get behind that. I went to a wedding once. I don't remember whose wedding it was. So if it was one of our friends' weddings, sorry. But they had for favors on the table.
This is my wedding.
Oh, was it?
This is my wedding. Go on.
I just decided that I was going to try and get as many of those as I could.
Yes.
Off the tables, and I also drank as many of those as I could.
And we also had the wine at the table that we were giving away as well.
Yes.
The full bottles.
Yes.
And there were a number of friends that came to me the next day and was like, dude, you sent me home with 6 bottles of wine. And I was like, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. I drank a lot of champagne.
Yeah.
on that day. That was your wedding. All right.
That was my wedding.
Yeah. Okay.
That was my wedding. And you also borrowed my shoes.
I did. I do remember that.
Yeah.
That was a solid move.
It was. It's a good thing that we were same shoe size.
Shoe size. Yeah.
And it's a good thing that I was like, well, my last day as a unmarried man, I'm going to go to KJ Farrell's and drink a bit. And you were like, and I brought my shoes then.
Yeah.
And then we proceeded to get Matabati really wasted.
Yes. I remember that.
He doesn't.
Because we gave him the Red Death drinks.
Yeah. Well, he to be fair, he asked for it.
He did.
So just
he often did.
Give me whatever.
Yeah. He often was. That's so if you know a bartender.
Yeah. This is a safety tip. PSA for everybody.
And you go to visit that bartender. The last thing that person wants to hear is just make me something.
Yeah. No.
Like it can be like, I'm in the mood for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
What do you got? That's different than just like, I don't care. Just make me something. Because then we're like, yo, I'm trying to serve everyone here. I'm going to make you something so strong that it's going to take you forever to drink it and you're only going to have one so that I don't have to keep making it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to make you something so easy to make because I have other people to deal with and I can't be like having you come back to me every couple of minutes with like, yeah, I need another one of those. I'm like, how many ingredients was in that? I'm stupid.
Yeah. I learned that lesson at a wedding myself, at Mike D's wedding.
I brought my friend John to that wedding.
You did.
I did.
You did.
He was my +1.
Yeah. And I remember that
I brought a friend that no one had ever met, a guy friend. I was like, he was visiting me, and I was like, I got a wedding to go to.
Yeah.
You want to come?
That's when we agreed to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then he didn't go.
And then either I was too drunk to remember or he was too drunk to bring it up.
Right.
That he needed us to order 2 tickets.
Right.
So he could expense it.
Right.
And for a little while I was kind of like, that dude never asked me. But now, like, hindsight 2020, It was like, I asked that bartender to make me whatever. and it was really gin heavy, and that could have been the problem.
Yeah,
but also
gin's a tough one.
Also, he was pretty wasted as well.
Yeah,
and yeah.
Well, he was also at a wedding where
he was also yeah.
All right, it is also National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Yes.
Now let's talk for a moment.
Shall
about the magic of the chocolate chip cookie.
In
my opinion, the best of all cookies.
No, there's no better cookie than that.
I don't think so. I think if you're talking mass-produced cookies, if you're looking at like the Nabisco brands, all that kind of stuff, there's an argument to be made for Oreos.
Sure.
Just because chocolate chip cookies that are mass-produced are kind of trash, right? But they're still
chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Often the chocolate doesn't taste the best, or but a homemade chocolate chip cookie, dude,
nothing better.
I will take one from your infant's hand and eat it in front of them.
I've seen him do it. He's done it for my kid.
I will. I'll be like, you want that? You don't want that.
He'll definitely do it to my kids because they're super comfortable around him.
Yeah.
And he's super comfortable around
them. I could
them.
do that with your kids.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. But I doubt you get too violent with them.
Mm-mm. Your kids are also comfortable enough with me where, like, Gavin might try and fight me for it.
He would absolutely try and fight you. Now the fact that he watches wrestling, that's all I do all day.
Right.
I have to watch out for fucking Gunther chops as I'm like going to the bathroom, like, and all of a sudden he goes chop, and it's like, oh, dude, come on, come on.
Not only did you hit me, it's weird. We're in the bathroom, and now I just peed all over the floor.
Well, no. He doesn't do it while I'm peeing. It's on my way to the bathroom. I have to draw the line somewhere.
I would honestly think it would be hilarious if your child...
Oh, if he barged in as I was standing there just taking a leak
and just chopped you.
Yeah. That would be pretty hilarious. Actually.
That would be pretty excellent.
I would. That's like Jackass level stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait until he gets kind of old enough to like show that.
Where you can hurt him a little bit?
Oh, no, he's 12. He's 12. We're there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure.
How do dads win?
Well, yeah.
Submission.
It's the only way. It's the only way dads win. Yeah.
That's the easiest.
You're right. I never thought about that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's either intimidation and back down, or it's submission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
all you got.
Right.
Yeah.
I like you can't actually give him a package pile driver.
Right.
You can pretend.
Right.
And then when you pin them, you can get their shoulders down.
Yeah.
But when they get back up, they're like, rematch. Do a little bit of a submission hold to them.
They're done.
That's it. They don't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
They're like, okay,
right,
I'm done. Cool.
We're good. I'll go.
Cool match, Dad.
And then you give him a cookie.
And then you give him a cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie.
You punch him in the head, take it right away.
Pinky says Tate's chocolate chip cookies.
Tate's are pretty good.
Now, do you like so Tate's makes either the thicker ones that they're trying to keep a little soft, right? Mm-hmm. Or those really crispy, thin cookies, what I call the smash burger of cookies. What's your preference?
My preference is this. There's a place called Thin Cookies.
Okay.
And Thin Cookies makes a chocolate chip cookie. Now, when they bring them to you, it comes in a box, and the cookies are stood up. Okay.
Oh.
And when you pull them out,
so they must be so thin.
They are super thin. On the outside, they're nice and crispy, but the inside, they're super gooey, super soft. It's the best of both worlds. I'm a huge fan.
Nice.
I'm a huge fan of it.
Nice.
Thin Cookies.
I love, again, mass produced, thin cookies. Tate's, honestly, Tate's is my
Well, yeah,
my choice also.
That's like your your like boutique brand
Sure. Yeah.
of cookie. Because you could find them here and like several spots around the country, but not everywhere. Whereas like Chips Ahoy, you can find them at every
right
7-Eleven convenience store.
In the Chips Ahoy realm, I actively dislike soft batch. I do not like.
I'll tell you why.
Because they're ass.
Well, yes, but also they do not. I don't know why. They do not soak up any milk.
No, because they're made with some kind of chemical to keep them soft.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's always a sponge.
I don't want your flaccid.
It's a sponge, but it's not. It doesn't take in any of the milk.
Yeah. Nope. Not into that at all.
It drips right off.
I also don't like. I love that places like Insomnia Cookie, like things like that exist. But I don't need my cookie to have other cookies in it. I don't need like. I don't need it. I don't need you to cold stone my cookies. Right? Like they're like too thick. It's like not quite a cake. And they're like these thick ass big things. I
do want to
I can do it.
If you go to Instagram, there's actually a family that they're not a sponsor. We talked about working together before, but long and short of it is a family that belongs to this neighborhood that owns the worst cookie company. It's called The Worst.
I've seen it, haven't had it.
Oh,
and
dude.
You brought it up too. I remember you bringing it up, and then I've looked it up since then.
Oh yeah,
but I haven't gotten it.
Those are incredible.
Yeah,
those are really, really good. Now they do have some of that like cold stonery,
right?
But it's not like a lot of the places. Like like it's.
I'm not fully against it. I just don't need that in my life.
They have like really rich cookies.
Yeah.
But it's also like a manageable cookie.
Okay.
Where like the Insomniac ones are like the size of your head.
I don't like when they're like, so big.
That's a cake.
Yeah.
That's a cake.
Yeah.
The worst cookies, they're, your standard cookie size, maybe a little bit bigger because it's a little bit, but they do have a lot of really good flavors and they go all in on that flavor. It's not like Oreo peanut butter chip chocolate crunch with salt on top.
Right.
It's like, stop, you're making me, I'm going to have a stroke.
Right.
It's like, hey, I've got this chocolate cookie with peanut butter chips.
Yes.
I've got a cookies and cream where they'll take crushed up Oreo and put it into the batter.
Okay.
It's not as much of the here's a cheesecake in the middle of your cookie.
Yes. That
like
it turns me off.
Like enough.
It turns me off. I'll go to those places and I'll be like, I want your chocolate chip cookie.
This is like our pizza argument.
Exactly like the pizza argument.
It's like our pizza argument.
If your chocolate chip cookie sucks,
yeah,
I don't care how many peanut butter cups you put in it.
Here's my question. Where do you land on snickerdoodles?
I'm not a snickerdoodle guy.
Okay.
That's the I'm trying to remember what they taste like now. It's like a
cinnamon sugar cookie.
Yeah. I love cinnamon. Mm-hmm. I love cinnamon and sugar.
Does it have sugar in it? Then yes.
Churros are one of my favorite things of all time.
I can't wait to go back to Old Town in February and go have churros.
So
I'll try and bring some back.
So snickerdoodle to me, snickerdoodle to me is not as good as a churro, but it makes me want a churro. Right? Like the flavors throw me in that.
The flavor profile is
there. In that mindset. And then I'm like, well, this is all right. This isn't what I want now. Right? But I recognize the value of a snickerdoodle.
Yeah. It's a good basic cookie. I don't know why, but for some reason, and I do this every time.
Yeah.
Is when you have the ability to get a multi-pack of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I always make room for a snickerdoodle.
Do you? Okay.
And when I eat it, I go, should have just gotten an extra chocolate chip cookie. Why did I do that?
Because you're a variety person.
I am a variety person. I like to try a little bit of everything.
Yep. Yeah. I don't see you as a person that gets like, if you have the opportunity to get, I bet you hate it when you go to a taco place and there's an order of 3 and they don't let you choose different, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want 3 of the same thing.
No.
Right? You don't even want 2 of the same thing. So I think that's
sometimes.
I think that's what you do though. I think
no.
I
prefer
when the cookie thing happens.
I'd prefer to try a little bit of everything than to have a whole box of X.
Yes.
Except when it comes to buffalo wings.
Yes.
And Cheez-Its.
Okay. Yes. Right. All right.
Just don't give me no variety pack bullshit. Give me a giant box of extra toasty Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm.
Family size. The bigger the box, the better. That makes me happy.
I can see that.
But orders of tacos, give me several.
But wings, you're not like that? Because I'll do, if I'm getting wings and I'm going to get like 20 wings or we're getting like 30 wings or something like that, I'll be like, maybe we'll do 3 flavors.
It depends on the flavors. I'm always
for sure it depends on the flavors.
I'm always gonna
always getting a hot. That's
I'm always
happening.
favoring straight up buffalo hot. If there's something that catches my eye, I'll be like, yeah, give me a little bit of that too. But aside from that,
I got a thing for like a Asian zing sauce.
Yeah, it depends on.
But I don't want I don't want various levels of buffalo sauce.
No.
Give me a buffalo sauce, and then if I'm getting 2 other ones, they're going to be radically different than buffalo.
I like a mango habanero.
Okay,
love that.
I like a Parmesan garlic.
Yeah. Jen's all about the Parmesan garlic, and I'll allow
but they're rare. The good ones are rare.
Good ones are rare.
Yeah,
you do have to get them. I think what the problem is that there's not actual Parmesan on a lot of them.
Well, I was gonna say you have to
have chunks
where they put the thick shreds of Parmesan.
Yeah,
not the grated.
Yeah,
you need it to be like enough to where like you can actually when you roll in the sauce, you can scoop up like a little chunk of Parmesan,
and it stretches a little bit.
Yeah. I agree with that, and that's rare. That's rare to find. So
it is.
If I see it, I'll get those.
Yeah,
I generally won't do that, but a good like sweet hot Asian style sauce.
Jen likes those too.
I love those, man. Those are great.
I find that a lot.
Generally,
of them,
I'll just do buffalo sauce.
I find that a lot of them they lean too heavy on the teriyaki.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's basically just a standard teriyaki wing, which
with they'll do a teriyaki. They do teriyaki, honey, and then they'll throw like crushed red pepper in there
or garlic,
right?
Yeah,
and you'll get that. It's great. I mean, you mix those flavors.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad. I'm certainly not mad. If they
teriyaki, honey, and crushed red pepper, okay, yeah.
If garlic,
sure, let's
thrown in front of me, sure, I'd eat them.
But yeah, the ratios there need to be there are specific Asian like sauces that are kind of like vinegar based that aren't teriyaki,
right?
That I still got to get you on the why can't I think of it right now? Shit.
This makes for a great podcast.
It does. Chili crisp.
Yes.
I still got to get you on the chili crisp because that's fantastic. And it's oil. And once you find your fat that you want to mix it with or your sauce that you want to mix it with, it makes everything blow up in a wonderful way.
I'm in.
Chili crisp. For those of you who don't know what chili crisp is, basically it's made the same way that you make Nashville hot, right? You get oil, you heat it up a lot, and then you throw all these spices and peppers and chili peppers and things like that in the spices. It infuses everything.
Right.
You distill it down and then bottle it up.
Mm-hmm.
And like I get a jar of it, and sometimes it'll come with like a long spoon with a little tiny spoon end for you to like scoop out like all the chili pepper and stuff. It's so good, man.
I really like Calambrian chili peppers.
Salad dressing with that.
Oh,
so good, man. So good.
Calambrian chili peppers. Dan got me.
Yeah,
turned on to, and those are great. I love putting them on sandwiches. And just like spreading it.
Donna says,
spread it on.
BW3's garlic parm were her fave in Florida, but for some reason had them here and they're not. Yeah, they're not the same here because I used to have them. So Buffalo Wild Wings used to have a different menu and be like it was called the same thing, or no, it was BW3.
Okay,
is what it was, and I assumed it was the same thing.
Well, what
Buffalo Wild Wings, like that makes me think it's the same thing.
But the W doesn't do 3.
I understand that, but this was my brain as the first time I encountered Buffalo Wild Wings. It was called BW3, and it was in Lafayette, Indiana.
I'm bothered by this.
And then it became Buffalo Wild Wings. So I think they're two different places, or were bought out, or something like that.
Somebody who knew how to count,
perhaps.
They were like,
well, let me tell you, BW3's was far superior to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, you know what? They left the counting, like the data for counting.
Yeah,
that took up much less hard drive space. Delicious recipes took up that space, and I'd prefer that over.
Their wings were amazing, and their garlic parmesan was the chunky parmesan, and it was definitely it was a garlic parmesan butter type thing. I'm guessing that Florida was the same thing, Donna. I'm thinking it would probably had to be the same thing, but they also had a sandwich that was a roast beef on weck, which is roast beef on like a hard crusty onion roll, and they would put like a they put like it's like a Swiss cheese on it, and then whatever the sauce that was on it was like a garlicky spiced garlic type pepper garlic sauce.
I like that.
So good, man. Oh my god. And then the next time I went, and it was called Buffalo Wild Wings, and my brain was like, oh, maybe it was called this the whole time because there's a BW3, right? And they didn't have the same menu. And I was like, oh, what happened? Wait, what happened? Where's the beef on weck? Where's the beef on weck? It's a sad tale.
That's a sad tale. I know that story.
Yeah.
When you go to a place that you've gone to that was an institution.
Yeah.
New ownership comes in and they just wreck the place. Or they it's just not as good.
Yeah. We used to have, so when I was in high school, we had off-campus lunch, and we were right by Purdue University, so we could walk to Purdue campus from my high school,
which is great.
And on campus there was a McDonald's, a Burger King, there was a pizza place where there was a guy that was in between the cashier and the pizza that would just take $5, give you pizza. I don't know how that all worked, but I was. I thought that was great.
Just take $5.
He would just take $5 from you and hand you 2 slices. You're like, all right, you'd leave. If you had cash, you went to him, and it was like he was behind the counter. I don't know how they worked it out, but it was great. But there was like on college campuses, there'll often be these kind of like little places that try something.
Sure.
Right. And there was a pizza place that was called Beeper's Pizza and Grinders. And Grinders, do you know what a grinder is?
It's basically like a hero.
It's a hero.
It's a hero sandwich.
It's a hero, but it's grilled, right? Or it's put on the pizza thing, the pizza oven thing. So it's like revolving thing.
It's like your Subway old style Quiznos,
right.
Similar to that.
Similar to that, people think panini, but it's not pressed.
No, but it's not pressed. It's put through the.
It's put through the little thing that the conveyor belt that the pizzas run.
That's why I said Quiznos. I haven't. I mean, Quiznos. I don't think it's a thing anymore. But like, they used to put it like they put a lot of your fixins on, and then they put it through the.
Yes, I do remember that now.
oven thing, the oven conveyor belt.
But that was so. I guess in the Midwest it's Grinder. Some other
Not to be
places.
confused with
Not
an
to be
app.
confused with the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which is also toasty buns.
Toasty buns, plenty to eat.
Plenty to eat.
Yeah.
Lots of meat. So Beepers had the absolute best breadsticks I've ever had in my life. And my buddy Brian Speaker worked there for a while. So he knew and he knows the recipe, but he's never told me what it is. I don't know why he won't tell me what it is. Why won't you tell me what it is? It's been years, man. It's been decades now. Give it up. But their breadsticks, and this is just because we're talking about, like, you know, when you have an institution and you have a place, and that place like has something that you love, and then that place closes and it's no longer available for you. You never have that thing again because it only existed in that one place. But that's what makes those places so cool. That's why
so special. Yeah.
That's why I love trying to find like local spots whenever we go somewhere or anything like that. But these breadsticks, so one, they were stuck together, right? So when you got them, there was like 5 of them, but they weren't broken apart yet.
Had to.
But they were also slightly crunchy and not well done, but browned on the outside, but almost doughy on the inside. I don't know how they figured that out, right? And then whatever butter, garlic, Parmesan, herb cheese thing that they brushed on it before they put it through was like the best buttery garlic Parmesan cheesy topping I've ever had in my life. Like, it was salty, cheesy,
gooey,
it like the umami from like gooey, doughy,
crispy on the outside.
It didn't they brushed it on, but it wasn't wet when you got it. But it also wasn't like burnt and crusted on when you got it. And then they gave you, because it's the Midwest, a cup of nacho cheese. So you would take this soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside, but like wafer thin crunch on the outside, covered in buttery garlic cheese, and dip it in nacho cheese sauce. And it was the best breadsticks I've ever had in my life. And on their grinders, they would do that same sauce that they put on the breadsticks. They would brush onto the bread. And the bread was like, it was the size of like a hero, but it was more flat and thin and almost English muffin like, because there were like nooks and crannies and stuff. But it was like if you made an English muffin out of like really good Italian, almost like focaccia type bread, but thinner, and then brushed it with this buttery garlic. So every sandwich was on that. And it was, oh my God, it was so good.
Yeah.
Now I want grinders.
Now I want a grinder as well. Not the app.
Not the app.
Not that there's anything wrong with the app, but
no, I tell you what, some of the best bartending gigs I ever made, the best money I ever made at bartending gigs was the 2 times that I guest bartended at a club where Grinder probably would have been
lots of connections,
meetup spot.
Lots of connections made there.
It was fantastic. I got so many drinks free too.
Yeah,
great. It's amazing.
I bet.
So I keep trying to read these things, but it's been 2 years since I got glasses. Since I got these glasses.
It's been that long?
Yeah. Almost. We're coming up on the 2nd year.
Okay. So we need to get you binoculars.
So I'm looking and I'm like, well, my glasses are for close up. Right? And like, so that's just far enough to where my close up glasses are making it blurry.
Okay.
So I can sort of read it.
Okay. Well, first off, Pinky, extra toasty Cheez-Its for the win. I agree. Sweet and spicy. Quiznos marketing. Quiznos had horrible marketing. I agree. It was really bad.
Because I like their sandwiches, man.
I got so sick from their food, but I ate it all the time because it was by my old job.
Okay.
It was just like the only thing that was there, but habitually, I'd get something, and I'd die that night.
I liked it
And
because
then
it
I'd
wasn't
get-
Subway, and I worked at a Subway.
Okay, yeah. I would get something less offensive the next time
Right.
and get just as sick, and then I'd be like, well, that wasn't nearly as enjoyable as I was eating it. So guess what? Going back to shit sandwiches again, because if I'm gonna get sick, might as well make it count.
One of the last times that I saw Matt Dower, I ran into him at a Quiznos.
Oh yeah.
And I went in there and I saw him, and we both looked at each other, and he was like, "What are you doing in here?" And I was like, "I probably getting a sandwich." What are you following you? I don't know. What are you doing?
Yeah, it was sort of like like the night that Jen kicked us out,
Yes,
and we saw him at Patty's Loft,
much like that.
and
Yes.
he was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're like, "I was kicked out of my apartment,
I was being too
So we
loud
can-
at Mike's place.
so we were told to move it elsewhere, move the party somewhere else."
Mhm.
And here we are, and he was leaving, and we badgered him. We said, "Oh, leaving? Night's
Yeah.
just started."
I guess.
You pulled the old, not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed.
Yeah.
Just a little upset. That's all.
Donna says Yankee Peddler wings. Never had them better.
Yankee Peddler wings.
That was one of the best things that she's gotten, but they don't have them anymore.
They were breaded. You gotta have to really sell me on some breaded wings.
Well, she said that the sauce was on the side, I believe.
I do like sauce on the side, especially if you're ordering delivery.
Yeah, and then toss them yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be tossed at some point.
Yes.
Like I've done the dip thing, not as good.
No,
You got to toss them.
not as good. They need
You gotta
to.
toss
Yeah.
them. I did make wings the other night
Did you?
because Jen got a nice big old bag of party wings
Okay.
at BJ's because they were on sale, and I made wings a few nights ago. Actually, Gavin made them, and then I
Nice.
taught him how to make the sauce. I still make the LTOB Holy Sweet Buffalo sauce
Okay.
because Danny
And what's
from
the
Even Flow,
what's the recipe of that?
Danny from Even Flow actually told me
Mm-hmm.
what the ingredients were, and it was Frank's Red Hot, honey,
Perfect.
butter,
Butter. Yeah.
and garlic.
I have made that sauce.
Yeah.
I have not made the Craven Strange sauce.
That's a good thing because it is
Awful.
inedible.
Yeah.
Not good.
Raspberry.
Raspberry chocolate.
Raspberry chocolate.
Give me all of the raspberry chocolate coffee.
Mhm.
I love that. That's probably one
Sure.
of my favorite coffee flavors. Don't put it on a wing.
Give me raspberry and chocolate in a smoothie.
A muffin.
Give me both of those things on some ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Raspberry sauce on some chocolate ice cream.
Delicious.
Ooh.
I'll have that after I eat good wings.
Right. Exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
So,
But a breaded wing, I'm a tough sell on a breaded wing.
yeah.
Because to me, it's a chicken nugget,
Right.
right? Like it's a chicken. If it's a boneless wing, it's a chicken nugget.
No. Chicken nugget.
Okay, it's a half of a chicken tender then.
It depends on which type of chicken tender. There are different types.
You're gonna semantics me right now.
There are breadcrumb ones,
Okay,
and then there's that thick, crispy, battery.
sure.
Kinda. And I favor that over like the breadcrumb or the just like the thin.
Yeah, if you buy a bag of Tyson
Mhm.
chicken tenders,
Mhm.
they are
Boneless
boneless
wings.
wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the breading. That's everything.
And
Right.
you know what?
Not that it's bad.
Those a slap.
Give me the whole tender. Don't give me
Oh yeah, that's fine.
a nugget.
Well, it depends.
Not to me. It doesn't.
I mean, I like
Not at a
little
restaurant.
bite size.
Not when I want wings.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. It's got to be like what worries me about a lot of places is that I get really, really skeeved out by soggy wings, oversauced. Like you could do everything right.
Right.
You deep fry them,
Double
double
fry,
fry them, whatever it may be.
You can't get a soggy wing double fried.
But if you give me a wing and I go to bite into it, and the skin is like soft and mushy,
That's
and
not a double fried wing.
sliding
That's
off,
an undercooked wing. Yeah.
No.
Undercooked wing.
No. Bring them back, put them back in the fryer.
Yep.
Give me some new sauce.
Order them
Now we can
crispy.
talk.
Order them crispy. Get them double fried. The only way I'll accept a wing that is breaded, if it's breaded in just like if it's dredged in flour and a cornstarch.
Right.
So it's almost like a Korean wing.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like Korean fried chicken, where it's that thin, ultra crispy little bit of a thing. But I don't want my wings. If I want wings, I don't want chicken tenders or nuggets. I'll do buffalo chicken tenders all day.
Sure.
But if I want wings, I want wings. I want bone-in, double fried buffalo wings.
Yeah. I think for me, my hesitation is that I know what I'm getting from a boneless buffalo wing. Right?
Yeah.
Most of the time, tender. Right. You know what you're getting.
Right.
When you ask for a wing and you like wings as much as I do, and you're in that class as well.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's crap, it's going to ruin my day.
Right, but I'd rather roll the dice on a real wing than to hedge my bets and get a chicken nugget. Because it's a guarantee it's going to be okay. Yes. I don't want okay. Give me great or terrible.
Yeah, see, I don't love playing that game.
Yeah, I'll play that game.
Yeah, I don't. I spend my money on frivolous stuff. I certainly do. If you see, there's a whole wall of guitars.
Guitars are not frivolous, my friend.
Well, tell that to certain people. Oh yeah, there might be more back then. But I feel like
ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, that's all right.
I ruined the illusion.
But like for me, when it comes to food, if someplace goes like, we hang our hat on our wings.
Okay.
And I'll be like, okay.
Right.
Game on. And then if it's not, I'll be like, meh, it was not great.
Right.
Or a lot of the time when someplace says, we really stand by our wing, I will eat it and I'll be happy.
Okay.
Right? But if it's just a place and I'm in the mood for a wing and it's like, we do wings, it's like, all right, well then give me a boneless wing, because if you do wings, that's because you just do them because everybody does them.
Then their sauce is gonna suck. So why even order? Why even order? Why even do it?
Yeah, but the sauce you get a lot more grace with, because I'll eat Frank's Red Hot just straight up with anything.
That's because it's great,
right? So if they're gonna throw Frank's Red Hot
even with not enough butter, it's great,
right? So if they're going to do that with my cut up nugget chicken tenders,
right,
then at least I know that it'll be an edible meal.
I don't know, man. I understand.
I just don't.
I understand.
Like,
I'm not gonna get wings at that place. I'm gonna be like, I know I want wings, but I'm not gonna do mid wings just because I want a wing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I try to...
Or I'm going to go somewhere that has wings.
Yeah, I want to try and have what this specialty is from this place. But if it's a generic place...
I'm not going to get wings.
If I'm in the mood to taste buffalo sauce, then
go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. Sometimes you don't have that option. When there's other people involved. Family things or work things,
I don't know, man. I just wouldn't get wings. Yeah. Or I'd be like, just bring me the wing sauce. Give me a chicken sandwich. Or give me tenders so they're full size.
Sure, that works too. I'll do that sometimes. I'll just tell them. That's always my fallback too.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken tenders and fries.
But I've been places with you where we've been like wings. And you're like, you want to get boneless? I'm like, no. What? No.
It's because I've gotten the vibe. You go into a place and you're like, let's get wings. And I go, this place's wings suck. And you're like, no, you get bone in. Don't be a pussy. And I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to enjoy my meal. So I'm going to go get boneless. You enjoy your soggy wings.
Do you really enjoy boneless wings?
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
You accept
I legitimately do
accept
enjoy
boneless wings. You're like, these are okay. These are the I can get through these.
Downtown.
Uh-huh.
Even Flow.
Don't tell me you got boneless or boneless wings at Even Flow.
Let me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump. I was about to lose my shit.
The downtown, formerly in Farmingdale.
Right.
Even Flow.
Mm-hmm.
And then just making them myself. They've ruined wings for me.
Croxley's has good wings.
Sometimes.
They're always better than the boneless wing.
When I go to Croxley's, I will get bone-in wings. You're right. With Croxley's, though, because I know that they're not going to screw it up. I mean, it's important. That's important stuff, man.
Now, if we went to, like, Applebee's.
Crapplebee's.
Right? And you were like, do you want wings? I'd be like, no. And you were like, well, if I get boneless wings, do you want wing sauce on chicken nuggets? I'd be like, yeah, all right. But I just won't, my brain won't allow me to be like, these are wings.
Oh,
they're chicken tenders. They're nuggets.
Listen, we don't. Okay, I'm not going to have
chicken breast.
I'm not going to have. I'm not going to have the argument with you about boneless wings actually being chicken wings versus wings being wings. Because
no, I'm not talking.
That's not an argument.
Yeah, I'm not.
That is correct.
I'm not talking about
wings or wings.
Chicken,
boneless wings.
Yeah.
All that is a chicken nugget or a chicken tender that is cut up and made into and dipped in wing sauce. That's all that is. I know what a chicken wing is. The fact of the matter is that they call it a boneless wing.
That sentence is fantastic.
It's called a boneless wing.
Yeah.
When in Rome, I just call it. I call it what it's like.
Yeah. You order it as it is on the menu.
Right. I'm not going to be the asshole that turns to the waiter or waitress and go, "Hey, give me some of those half-ass chicken tenders dipped in wing sauce."
Yes. Don't do that.
Right. Because you know what?
Don't ever do that.
That's going to be some real special sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will. I've seen it.
I'm sure you've experienced it.
I came and
yeah. So
if we want this show to really go down the tubes, I can tell you the things I've seen happen.
Save that for the last episode.
To people's food.
Yeah. Save that for the last episode.
We'll bring Andy back.
I just know what it's called, so I'll order it. Will it like scratch that itch for a real wing? No. That's why that's why I eat it all the time. Because you're always looking to scratch that itch. But if you're going to a place where it's not known for it, then or they're just like, we make pretty good wings, then it's like, okay, well, no. Sorry.
Let us know in the comments your thoughts on boneless wings and bone-in wings and proper wing etiquette as well.
Boneless wings are not wings.
They're not. They're called wings. I get it. You order them that way. But if I want wings, I don't want boneless wings.
Yeah. I like chicken and buffalo sauce.
If I want buffalo sauce, I can put it on anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I can put it on a chicken nugget.
Yeah. Or chicken tender. Like
in fact, I will often, if I get frozen chicken tenders, I did this recently, I will make wing sauce.
Yeah.
And I will toss them in it.
I'm not going to argue with you about
because wing sauce is the best sauce.
Yeah.
One of the best sauces.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with you and say that boneless wings are indeed wings. Like, They're not.
No, I know that.
Yeah. But
I'm often taken aback by how often you are ready to order a boneless wing now.
yeah. Well, it's also I also I'm not a messy eater in general,
Mm-hmm.
but when I'm in public, I like to be less of a messy eater.
Okay.
And I don't know why, because
So
I don't know.
Yeah, you were hurt at a young age.
Maybe, possibly, maybe
You weren't hurt enough.
But there's something there.
There's trauma.
There's something
trauma
there.
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, like I don't know if it's worth getting messy for. Okay, if it's not worth getting messy for, I want to eat it with my fork.
I'm a savage. I will order a French dip at your place of business, and if it is a 5-star restaurant, I will make a noise as I splash that into its au jus. I'll be like, ha ha ha, and then I will eat it, and I will slurp the hell out of it. I'm gonna enjoy whatever goes into my mouth.
I eat French dips,
They're
and
so
I never
good.
do that.
Oh, you should do that.
I never slurp or.
It makes French dips better.
Yeah, Donna does agree with me though. She agrees. Depending on the public setting, messy factor is always part of the decision. I think it's really important that, like, listen. You go to McBride's, right?
Right.
You're gonna play a show.
Okay.
Right. I'm a little hungry before my set.
Sure. You don't eat before your set.
What?
You don't eat before your set.
Acoustic sets, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, acoustic sets, I don't mind.
Okay.
Electric sets, now that I'm not singing and screaming,
it might be a different thing.
I do eat a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not that much.
Well, yeah, because we ate wings. We had wings and pizza.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it depends. We had a lot of time before our set, so I could, wash accordingly.
Right.
How
much time do you need before a set to be able to just wash wing sauce off your hands?
We got to make sure it's off your face. It's out from your fingernails.
Right.
Because you're playing guitar.
Right.
Look
what kind of process is that for you?
Look at the people we hang out with.
I love the people we hang out with.
I love the people we hang out with.
You can besmirch them all you want.
A lot of people don't wash their hands.
Okay.
They'll lick them off. Stuff.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
I don't do that. I treat my guitars with more respect than that.
20 seconds. Wash your hands. Happy birthday.
Well, I'm just saying. Also, it's a situation where it's like, oh shit, like I don't want to get my costume messy.
It's costume.
My costume.
Right. Okay.
Listen, man. I got my process. You got yours.
Hey, I'm not insulting your process. I am trying to learn your process and bring it to our people.
Oh.
Right?
That's so they can make fun of me too.
Nobody's making fun of you here.
No, they agree with me.
No one's making fun of you here.
God damn right. Cooler than you are.
You're taking a very aggressive stance right now.
I am. I feel attacked.
Not once in this conversation have I attacked you.
You've
the only thing that could even be considered an attack is I was like, how long do you wash your hands?
Right. It's like, listen, I need to make sure that I feel uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Especially with guitars. I feel uncomfortable eating with my fingers.
Okay.
And then going to play guitar.
I can see that. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
In my brain.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It could exist.
Especially if it's a saucy thing you're picking up with your hands.
Like a pizza. Yeah,
So you get boneless wings so you can eat them with a fork.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get the taste I want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's weird, it's mid, but it's but it's fine.
It's what I do. You can go ahead and have messy hands all over your $1,000 guitar.
I don't eat wings before I play guitar, right before I play guitar, and then not wash my hands. I don't do those things. I've never taken goopy wing hands
I-
and put them on a guitar.
Yeah.
I don't. We may have different kinds of hands that take different times to clean.
I
That
feel
might happen. That's fine.
like when I ribs or stuff like that, you can't.
I bring up the boneless wing with you only because I have been at places with you on nights when we don't have shows, when we are doing completely other things, and you have been like, "Want to get boneless?" And I'm like, "What?"
Oh well, that's because we order out. Like if you
Sure.
order out and get taken.
Right. So you have
obviously no.
you have a lot of things.
I have a lot. Like
There are a lot of parameters that we have to consider for your decision making, which I'm trying to know you better.
Okay.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
if we're gonna order out, we're ordering wings. I may be like, roll the dice, let's go. You, not so much. But that could lead one to surmise or question at some point, like, does he prefer boneless wings?
Oh, I can see from your perspective because of the parameters by which I will order a wing, a traditional
Yes.
bone-in wing. I have certain things that I need to take off.
Yes. There are a lot
Yes.
of factors.
There are. It's probably more than. It's absolutely more than any other food.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on the normal.
You can see where someone like
Okay.
me.
All right, I see where you're getting at here. And on the norm, like when we order stuff,
Right.
it's always like, you want some of this, you want to try this. It's like, yep,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But when it comes to wings, yeah, I kind of go, pump the brakes for a sec. Let's consider this.
It can come across like, I prefer boneless wings, and then I'm like,
oh, see,
who are you?
yeah, see, that's okay. I understand where we're at now.
Okay, all right.
I do get it. And yeah, I would like to clear this up. I'd like to clear the air here.
I wanted to give you the opportunity
I wanted to
either defend your position or clear up.
No. I do want to clear the air.
Yeah.
I mean, before we sign off,
I think it's important.
I think it is important. Jimmy, I do prefer bone-in traditional wings.
Okay. Good to know.
Over boneless.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would have thought so.
Yeah. But I am very picky on the parameters by which I order them.
You're a particular fella.
I'm very particular. There are some people who don't like sour cream or don't like.
I don't like sour cream.
Certain vegetables or
Sure.
or green things or whatever it may be.
I don't like many sauces.
Right.
I don't like mayo. I don't like sour cream.
Leave the ketchup off.
Leave the ketchup off.
Yeah. So like,
so I'm with you on that.
I'm a little less of that in a general stance.
Right.
But when it comes to wings, they got to be really good. They just got to be really good. And I think that problem started with the downtown. I know you weren't around for the downtown.
Not really.
Yeah.
I was around for the very end of it. I only played a couple of open mics there. I never ate their wings.
Besides myself, definitely talk to Phil about the wings. And he could vouch for them. They were second to none, 10 cents a piece. Me and 5 other people ate 17 dozen wings there one night.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
nostalgia is powerful.
Yeah. But I moved on. Yeah. I tried other wings, but
Even Flow was fantastic.
Yeah, by and large, wings are. Yeah, like I'm very particular about my wings. I'm not particular about a lot of things, but my wings I'm very particular about.
Okay.
So if I can emulate the taste, cool. But wings are an experience for me. I think that's probably the best way to say it.
Okay.
Wings are an experience.
They're on a tier above other foods as far as the judging of them.
Yes.
And what you want to expect and get out of them.
Okay. Wings are an experience.
That makes more sense. So you settle for mid so that you don't get disappointed.
So I don't have horrible.
Right. Okay. Let us know in the comments. Where in life do you settle for mid to avoid disappointment?
I do love that the peeps in the BIM squad are all agreeing with me. I
accept that answer, man. That's a personal answer. Yeah. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to articulate that properly.
That's why this conversation had to happen. That's why National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day had to be talked about today.
Yeah.
So that we could pivot
to the wings.
Into the wings.
Yeah.
And speak for an hour on buffalo wings.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we don't know what we're going to talk about. Tune in next time for a random question generator and some AMA for our patrons. We're literally going to sign off, and then we're going to do it right now. So if you're in the Patreon and you want to hang out and you have any questions for us, hang out, ask your questions, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to pivot right into this next episode. If you are not one of our patrons and you want to be, patreon.com/baconismypodcast. Go check it out. Jump on there. Support us. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate it. Jump in the comments with all your wing talk and what foods are you particular about? What are those things for you that you're kind of like, yeah, I have that. I have that, but it's about this. You know?
Yeah.
Some people are like that about steak.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, some people are like that about pizza.
Oh, I could see pizza being very divisive.
I could see that being one too. So let us know. We like to talk about food. We like to talk about anything. And remember to ask yourself.
Oh, wait, real quick. Yeah. I want to thank everybody for their love for the single salt.
Oh, holy crap. And I meant to bring that up like 3 times already.
Yeah. And Not Another Roxanne.
Yes.
Another banger. Just
new songs from stuff. So Craving Strange, Not Another Roxanne is out. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for checking that out. Oswald's Revenge Salt just came out. So check it out and let us know what you think and let us know how you feel about it. And let us know when you want to see it at a show.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, now you can proceed.
Remember to ask yourselves every single day. Patrons, hang out because we're going to stay with you. And for those of you that are just listening on any possible day, I hope you had some chocolate chip cookies. I hope you enjoy your wings. I hope we made you hungry for wings. I think that would be a fun.
Oh yeah, this next episode we're going to open these chips up.
And next episode we're going to open up some stuff and try some stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting BaconsByPodcast.com. If you want to go check out some of our merch and you want to grab something like our Guardians of the Galaxy themed shirt, which is, I should probably come up with something more current at this point. But Barbie and Guardians are still there.
Yeah.
They're still there and they're still available.
2023.
You know what? I'm gonna take them down. I'm gonna take them down at the. You've got till the end of August.
Oh, okay.
Because who knows when people are gonna watch this?
Okay.
So you've got till the end of August. End of August, those shirts are coming down and they will never be available again. So if you like them and you want them, check them out, and we'll have some new stuff up then. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging. Thank you for supporting. And remember to ask yourself every single day a very, very important question.
What's your bacon?
Shazam.